Hey, kiddos. Short. I'll try to make it sweet. No plan here, you know. I've been watching Michelle After Dark. As a matter of fact, she's still running live right now. But I thought I'd go ahead and make a short video to upload. Seems Steve Holder also did a copyright strike on Michelle After Dark. And she's fighting it tooth and nail. Because you know Mr. Holder et al. You'll know what et al, E-T space A-L means. Everybody else means Steve Holder and everybody else. Michelle After Dark is not a techno-dumb old lady like me. She's not a tiny channel like me. Mr. Holder, I'm sure you're already aware that Michelle has gone through the proper steps through YouTube to have your copyright strike on her channel removed. You should have been receiving notifications already. I'm not sure when she started her process. For 2 or 3 days now, I've been telling my viewers on both of my channels, I'm not going to fight it. Mr. Holder, you will be receiving either from YouTube or my attorney. Because you see, as of yesterday evening, through Cash App, using money that my viewers have sent me for Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, my cat rescue channel, I had enough money from my viewers on Furry Felines on my Cash App card to put my attorney on retainer. He is filing my paperwork. He is filing my, I think it's called a DMCA. In other words, Mr. Holder, your copyright strike on my channel, Lip Lock No More, is totally invalid. The footage was all live footage. It was a live stream. So none of the footage belongs to you. All of the footage in my live stream belongs to me. None of the material I read from your book, which has no copyright, belongs to you, Mr. Holder. It belongs to the people that you took it from and used under fair use. The same way I was critiquing your book on my channel. You, sir, just didn't happen to like the critique. Neither did those with whom you run. So I changed my mind, Mr. Holder. My attorney is doing the filing for me because I realized, and so did he, one of your goals. Maybe not your goal, Mr. Holder, but the et al. Part wants my legal information. My attorney won't give that to you. Neither will YouTube. So, Mr. Holder, you have a couple of choices. You can either publicly apologize or privately. Forget the public part. If you apologize to me privately via email, that will be fine. And I will ask my viewers to be satisfied with it. They're very reasonable people here on my channel. So that's, but here's what I would actually do if I were you, Mr. Holder. I would remove my copyright strike against Lip Locked No More. How do you define a tragedy pimp, part 3? My channel, Lip Lock No More, Mr. Holder, is not monetized. So insofar as Lip Lock No More is concerned, no threat of monetary loss, just threat of loss of the channel itself, where I speak reasonably, responsibly, efficiently, and pretty much constantly about the disappearance of Summer Moon Utah Wells. Something, sir, you seem to know almost nothing at all about. However, both of my channels, the other being Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, is a monetized channel. And it exists for the benefit of the cats that we have rescued here. Now here's the deal. We were doing just fine before I started the channel, and I'm pretty sure we would be doing just fine if we lost the channel. But being a monetized channel, if I have monetary loss, now that could get serious for you, Mr. Holder, and et al. So, this is my formal request to Steve Holder. Please, for your own good, take the strike off of my channel. In the meantime, as I've stated, my attorney was put on retainer last night via Cash App. The money that people on Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction have provided for the care of my cats. I want them to know that. And I am not asking for money. Please do not start sending me money for attorney's fees. I don't need it. In another matter, if I do need money for attorney's fees, I'll probably start hitting you. In the meantime, what this has done is it has interfered with the time that I would be spending actually preparing and researching for content on Lip Lock No More. It's a thorn in my side. Fortunately, I have a very good attorney with a pair of tweezers. Insofar as Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, what it has done is it has impacted my mental attitude, and the folks over on Furry Felines are accustomed to a very cheerful Miss Susan. So it has also had an emotional impact on me. Do you feel me, Steve Holder? You feel where this is going? Emotional distress, defamation of character. It's one thing, sir, when I only have one channel that's not monetized. But I have one that is, and it's very important to me that both my channels not only survive, but thrive. I've worked hard to build these channels with very little help. So I want to thank the creators who have stood behind me, beside me, in some cases held my hand, in other cases given me virtual hugs, in other cases sent me personal messages either through email, instant messenger, or text on phone. Support for both of my channels. And by support, I don't mean money. I mean people who care about what I do. People who care about me, care about my husband, care about the cats we've rescued. Some things I cannot speak publicly at this time. So, Michelle, stay strong. I know you will. I will stay strong. Thank you to all of my supporters and to my haters and detractors. I'll pray for you. This has been Live Like No More with a message to Steve Holder. Thank you for listening.